network. Right. And yeah, we back. We got after that musical interlude. And I'm sure we've got the president of JCCI on the line. Mr. M, good morning.
Yeah, morning. Morning, Mr. Yemen. Is it, how do you spell your last? It's Breed with a T.
Yes, good morning. It's Herman Breed from the JCCI, Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Okay, what is the JCCI? What is the chamber?
The chamber?
Yeah.
The Johannesburg Chamber of Commerce and Industry, in short, the JCCI, was founded in 1890, so it's going now for the 128th year.
Okay.
And it's an independent, non-political organization dedicated to promoting and protecting the interest of business.
So this is a business chamber?
That's right, yes. Yeah. We've got about 4,500 members.
Yeah.
Businesses in all sectors, small, medium, and large entities of the organization.
Okay. And you're saying from 1890?
That's right, yes.
Uninterrupted, you've been in existence?
Uninterrupted, with our own building here in Johannesburg. So, yeah.
This is big. This is big history. That's a big bank.
Yes. And we're one of the oldest chambers in the country, or the oldest. So
Okay.
Yes, we're quite proud of that.
All right. And Wildfire from the studio.
Yes, Mr. M.
Well, our office is not in Mill Park, just next to the old Mill Park Holiday Inn, that tall building, 7 floors. If you come down Empire Road, you'll see the JCCI building.
Yeah.
Right down at Empire Road on the left-hand side.
Perfect. And how does one?
Well, there's an application process, so you've got to do the necessary application, and then we will screen that, and send it to the office, and you become a member.
Okay.
You get all the benefits that we offer.
And what are the benefits?
Well, the chamber is in a unique position to act as a link between established businesses, the emerging sector, and government at various levels. So the chamber is recognized locally and internationally as an important third party with the history of promoting the interest of business.
Okay.
So, that is what you get for your membership. And there are various levels of membership depending on the needs of the companies and the size, obviously, of the company.
Okay. And it's open, it's not a white only club like in 1890?
No, not at all. It is not a white business club. We've got black companies, we've got Chinese companies, we've got Taiwanese companies, we've got local companies. Color and race is not an issue. So our membership is open to all businesses in South Africa.
And do you have to be a company or you can join as an individual as well?
If you're a sole businessman, individual with a small company in your name, or a CC or a trust, and you're in business, you are free and welcome to join us.
Okay. Wildfire, any question from the studio?
Yes. President Herman Brecht, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you again. Yes.
Okay. Right. I've got a couple of questions that actually came through from our listeners, and I feel this is the opportunity to actually share those with you. We've got one from Adetunje, who says JCCI pro inward Africa investment. How many countries in Africa are benefiting from South Africa's G20 status and its BRICS membership? What impact is a JCCI making for small businesses, and what is a JCCI's take on the recent, is it a banning of owned shops, foreign-owned shops in Rustenburg?
Yeah, like I said, we're a non-political organization. We're looking at business in South Africa, in Africa, nationally. So,
yes.
Let's say, for instance, one of our members in Rustenburg has got a problem with legal issues or political issues or whatever the case may be, they may approach us. And we authorities and say, listen, this is a concern from our business member, and can they assist in this or that regard? So we don't get directly involved with politics because we are apolitical, but we do of our members, and if there is a serious situation about foreigners or this or that or whatever, we will either refer them to the local authorities that we in connection with, or we will set them up with local government to address those issues that is of concern to them.
Okay, all right, and also another one here is how do we use JCCI to build bridges, business bridges across the African continent?
Like I said, one of our mission statements is that we provide members with a meaningful business intelligence opportunity for growth and link and international partners, suppliers, and markets. So what happen is that we will get incoming missions. We're also doing outgoing missions, and if I can just motivate and see what the incoming missions are all about. Those are trade missions and visiting business executives from overseas or Africa, seeking buying, selling, or joint ventures and partnerships opportunities. And they use it as a point of contact or entry with local business. So we arrange appointments and also set up presentations on how to do business with various countries. So, for example, the Nigerian delegation will contact us and say that listen, they are looking at the agricultural industry, and they've got a few suggestions, and they want to bring a few delegates over from their side via the ministries or the.
Hello, just hold on. I got the mayor of Harare on the line. Good morning, Mayor. Yeah, I got Emin. He's the president of the Johannesburg Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And he's on the line. Do you have any message for him?
Good morning, Emin. I'll be visiting your city in the next few days.
Yeah, the mayor said he's visiting your city in the next few days.
The mayor is welcome to come and see us. We will definitely be available to have a meeting with him. I was in Zim just to look at business, and it was about September, August last year, where we also had a visit to the Zimbabwean asset management company, and we also had a look at the tobacco industry with their council there. So yes, we're in close relationships with the Zimbabweans. So I would love to meet the mayor if he's in the country. He must just let me know when he's got time and when he's got the right opportunity, and I will meet with him at the JCCI offices in Mill Park, or I will go and see him wherever he is.
When are you arriving?
I'm actually arriving at about 11 on Friday, on Wednesday the 24th.
Okay, so he's arriving this Wednesday. And how long are you in SA?
I'm coming back on Sunday, the 27th. But on Friday, I'm playing in the Job and Open Pro-Am golf tournament. So
okay.
Friday's pretty much
busy. So maybe you can arrange with some of your members for the mayor to give them an update of what's going on in Zimbabwe.
Well, it looks as if Thursday is a good day for the mayor.
Yeah.
He's arriving on Wednesday.
That's right.
Playing golf on Friday.
Yeah.
So if you can just let the mayor have my, I'm not sure if we should.
No, yeah, I'll give him.
Over there. But if you can just give the mayor my cell phone number, and please, I'm waiting for his call, and I would love to make time for the mayor on Thursday.
So Thursday, mayor, you are booked for the JCCI.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
I'm
Okay.
looking forward to meeting with the mayor on Thursday.
Okay,
Thank you very
thanks.
much for this.
All right.
Right, there you go. Right, so as we continue with our conversation with the president of JCCI, Mr. Herman Brett, right here on the 1873 FM. And if you've got questions for the president, I mean, Herman, is this your first term, right? Or when does it begin? Or has it begun already?
I was the vice president for the previous 2 terms for 2 years, and this is my first term as president.
Okay, all right. And I mean, what is your what is your idea of growing the membership of JCCI?
Well, I've got a colleague at the JCCI, Bernadette, and we are. It is our mission for the next year to look at the incoming missions and the outgoing missions, and links with the international markets to assist local business and companies. And we had already a few visits after I was becoming the president. We had a visit to Taiwan where we did good business, and they've sent a few delegations over to South Africa, and there's going to be an outgoing mission as well to Taiwan. There was the Hong Kong Trade Council arranged a big meeting in Dubai for the whole of the African chambers. We were represented there, and we made good connections with the Africans in Dubai via the Hong Kong chamber, and that is quite active. That whole process is ongoing. So yes, like I said, that is our mission and our vision for the next year. From my side, to establish the international markets and connections, and to see where our local business people.
Right. And in terms of growth for businesses in Africa, what do you think ought to be done or needs to be done?
Sorry, can you just repeat that question about the businesses in Africa?
I'm saying, how do we grow these businesses in Africa? What is it that needs to be done?
Well, I was in Djibouti for the very same reason in November last year, where their council also invited all the African chambers, the major chambers, to get together and to look at how we can work together and network together. And we've established relationships there with Ethiopians, with Nigerians, with the Chinese, with the Ugandese. So we are waiting now for a delegation from Uganda to come and visit us as a result of our networking there. And that is how we assist business, So the country will decide that they want to have an incoming mission, they arrange it with us, and we take it from there, and the DTI assist us, DIRCO assist us, and then we have meaningful discussions and build relationships that is positive to the South Africans as well as the African countries visiting us.
Do you then look at these countries? Let's say, for example, you've got an investor from Namibia who wants to come and invest in South Africa. Do you then assist these companies in looking at laws that are in place that have something to do with protecting the foreign investor?
Yeah, definitely. We do have that. The chamber has got the facilities to assist there. So we facilitate buyer and seller meetings between incoming missions and local business. The chamber also arranges one-on-one meetings. We've got the international shows that we deal with and that we can assist them. And then with other bodies in international trade, SA customs, excise matters, statistical information, export incentives, investment incentives. We do all of that via the chamber. So company will contact us and say, please, can you assist us with this or that, whatever. And we will either through the embassy or the chamber directly assist those companies, because it's good for business. And if our neighbors are successful, we are successful, and that is our approach as a chamber. It is the Johannesburg Chamber of Commerce and Industry. We've got a lot of national companies being members of us, and we don't only look at Johannesburg, we look at national importance, and we assist companies on a national level, though most of them based are in Johannesburg. And like I said, if we can assist our neighbors and do meaningful business, it's the best for everybody.
Right. Yes, yeah.
I do have a question for the chairman. I wanted to find out, are you in partnership with government, or do you assist people or other businesses and enterprises with funding from private sector?
We assist with funding from the private sector. And like I said, we've got very good relationships with the Department of Trade and Industry, as well as that. So, if we have to look at funding or assistance, we will try our best and see where we can assist. But like I said, we're an independent chamber. We make our money from our membership. We're not part of the state. So, we would assist where possible. We also have to give it to the guys out there. We have first Monday of the month, 3 o'clock at the Chamber's offices in Mill Park. It's free to everybody. So, we have topics from time to time about labor laws or the newest retrenchment laws or tax laws or whatever the companies may need. And we present topics free of charge on the first Monday of every month. And smaller, bigger, larger companies, everybody is free to join. And that's how we network, That is how we promote our business as well. And the chamber to the newcomers.
And Mr. Chairman, Herman, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah. The president.
Yes, the president of the JCCI, yes. I wanted to ask one more question before you wrap up. I wanted to confirm if whether or not are you involved in also the construction industry? Do you do any work in terms of development and?
Yes, we have quite a few members that is in the civil and construction industry. So definitely can assist them.
In fact, Mr. Herman, I think we need maybe to have a session on what a member-based organization is and what it does, because you are not a company per se.
No,
you are a platform for members.
That's right, yes.
And it is members who direct the affairs of the association. You are there to serve members, and
our members, yes.
You don't provide financing, but you are the voice, so you can facilitate access to finance. But the entrepreneur has to have a business plan, and they have.
On that point, I just want to mention that we've got in our building we've got a big incubator.
Yeah.
So obviously that is where we assist, and that is where we get funding for those small businesses, and to assist them and to take it from there. So like I said, the incubator is there. We're very proud of our participants there and how successful they are, and we assist them with funding and we assist them with their businesses so they can become fully fledged.
In fact, we were talking yesterday with Ernest to see how best we can collaborate between the radio station, the network that we have, and JCCI.
Yes, that will be lovely.
And then also one is just to raise awareness of what programs you have in place with a view to igniting people to join JCCI so that they can become active members, because you are only viable if you have members who join and use your platform to advance their own interest.
I just want to touch on that to say that, listen, we've got a lot of seminars and workshops that assist our members. We've got certificate courses as well. We look at import management and export management courses. We look at customs competency courses, credit management courses, how to tender, and the new tender regulations of 2017. And that is all courses that we do internally via the chamber for our members. So it's definitely worth their while to contact me or to contact the chamber or to have these discussions on a continuous side with the station. And I appreciate this opportunity to have this discussion with you and with your listeners out there.
Yeah, we have key areas of focus. Yeah. One is financial literacy. Another is leadership literacy. Yeah. Another one is identity literacy. And perhaps on identity, our focus more is to really dig deeper into the promise and challenges of identity. Yeah. And what is a company? Can a company be black or white? Or a company is just a vehicle? Can the chamber be black or white? Or it is just a vehicle? Yeah. And there are many people who would then say JCCI is a white chamber without knowing what a chamber is. Yeah. So we want to be able to build knowledge around institutions so that those who are even afraid to join because they think the organization is meant for whites can rethink and be able to also participate. Yeah. Although JCI was established in 1890, it has evolved over the years. Yeah. And today is a different institution because of its members.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that my good friend Saki will not mind if I mention this. Sakumsis is on the slide, on the chamber, a member of the chamber, and also managing part of our facilities and interactions in the West Rand and Sowetan area. So, we do good business together. If we have functions in that area, we make use of Sakumsis because they are a member of the JCCI. We support each other. And Saki is also on the council. So I'm just mentioning that as an example now. So we don't look at politics, we don't look at color, we look at business. And if we can support business and if we can support our membership, and if the members or the potential members come and visit us on that first Monday meeting of every month, they will see that they will be welcome and that they can certainly interact with the JCCI. And they will feel very, very welcome because they will see exactly what the spread is of membership and potential membership. And we do that to interact and to network and to let the people feel comfortable and see what it's all about before they decide to become members. And like I said, that is free of charge every Monday, first Monday of the month, 3 o'clock on the 7th floor at the JCCI. And you can just phone in and find out what the topic will be every month. But we address BEE issues or skills development issues or HR issues or payroll issues or tax issues, whatever the case may be.
And what is your website address?
Website address, let me just, I don't have it on me. Okay. But let me just give you the number for the JCCI, and then they can phone at any time, get that information, they can get the application, and they can phone in to get the details. And I've got the website here. It's www.jcci.co.za.
Okay.
And the telephone number is 011 726 5300.
Okay.
And there's a fax number 011 482 2000.
All right. And any last message to the listeners from the president?
I would like the listeners to consider those business or who wants to consider starting a business, thinking about those lines. You don't have to have a business at this stage. If you think that, listen, you want to start this or that, whatever, but you don't know how to start, come and join us on that first Monday of every month, 3 o'clock on the 7th floor. It's free of charge. You visit us. There's enough skills and people available there to address your questions and to assist you and to make you feel welcome and for you to interact with potential members or existing members. And yes, I would like to invite you because that's a good starting point, and come and see what it's all about. And you'll see what I've told you this morning is exactly what it is. And you'll get a pleasant surprise, and it will be good for you and your business.
And from the studio?
And I would like to thank the president for joining us this morning. Obviously, we will be engaging more, and we've got a lot of people that would like to ask questions. So I'm sure on the next segment, when we have him, we'll talk about a lot of issues that people have that they would like him to address.
100%. I will appreciate that, and I'm looking forward. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to your to the studio and to your listeners out there.
We, this year is a special year. Yeah. It's the centenary for Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
So we are honoring the MMC for infrastructure, Yako, the city of Johannesburg.
Yeah.
And would like to work with you as JCCI, just to have a small function for members, just to get to know each other, to build networks.
So, we've got a very good relationship with the Premier as well. He's visiting us offices from time to time, and he's a spokesman at most of our bigger events. And like I said, we've got a direct contact with him. So yes, this proposal from your side is 100%. We were looking forward to that as well. And let's do that. And let's have a big celebration this year.
Thank you very much.
And I'm looking forward to have more deliberations with you. And this was a pleasure.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and a good day to all your listeners out there.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, on that note, it's 29 minutes after 8, 1873 FM, your voice, your power. Let us go on a musical interlude to take a breather. When we come back, we continue with our conversations.
The hardest radio on this side of the hemisphere. 1873 FM. 1873 Continental Sunrise on your radio every day from 6 to 9 a.m. 1873 FM. Your voice, your power.
Tinashe says, where is the GPS of leadership? Right. That's very interesting.
Imagine calling a station manager, that position itself, a leadership position. It's just an administrative function.
I mean, I think that there are people who are much more knowledgeable than the others.
Okay, all right. It's gone. Okay. Once you take up a position or an administrative role, automatically individuals will relate to you as a leader, as a boss, blah, 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 etc., etc.
Does a leader exist?
1873 Continental Sunrise on your radio every day from 6 to 9 a.m. 1873 FM. Your voice, your power.
Why the cameras all over me? Yo, I wear my own garments. Yo, I wear my own garments. I've got so many clothes like I'm in my aunt's house. She looks fly. She looks fly. Yeah, I got on sneaks, but I need a new pair.
Yeah. All the hits. Your hit music station. Download our app on the Google Play Store and iOS. 1873 FM.
Many times we see ourselves not knowing how we got here. We look around and turn around, no answers for the questions. Many times we see ourselves not knowing how we got here. We look around and turn around, no answers for the questions. Forgetting the time we took for granted, forgetting the moments spent in doubt, forgetting the time we took for granted, forgetting the moments spent in doubt. And now we're ready to do things differently. True valley of time, true valley of moment, taking no chances. With the power of grace, we know our future can be better. Now we're ready to do things differently. True valley of time, true valley of moment, taking no chances. With the power of grace, we know our future can be better. Can you show me the enemy of a man is the man in the mirror, pointing hands to others. The reckless times undermine our future, often leave us depressed and confused. Now we're ready to do things differently. True valley of time, true valley of moment, taking no chances. With the power of grace, we know our future can be better. Oh, now we're ready to do things differently. True valley of time, true valley of moment, taking no chances. With the power of grace, we know our future can be better. When we know true valley of, with the power of grace, we know our future can be better.
Sorry, boy Bella, coming now.
Outsurance offers comprehensive life cover that even includes a free funeral and final expense benefit. Click here to start a quote and take control of your life story. Outsurance. You always get something out.
I remember it like it was yesterday, but it wasn't. It was 18 months ago. Worst 9 months of my life. Nothing to do. No broadband, no Wi-Fi, no internet TV, no Skyping or Facebooking, no mobile phone. Just lying around with the occasional kick to let mom know I wanted out. Now I'm telling you guys, it was so boring. But now, with Telkom, I got all those things. I can use the internet anywhere in the house. So, who's next?
Not me. I don't have a scary story.
Oh, really? Then explain this. It looks pretty scary to me.
At 24 minutes before the hour